Hello and thank you very much for staying with us right here on Bernama TV. Kongsi Fa Chai from all of us at Bernama and also Bernama TV. And as usual, on a yearly basis, we have great guests coming in. This time around, we're brewing a conversation about a name in Malaysia's food scene. It started as a humble kopitiam and now it's a major ace market listing. Our guest turned a simple cup of kopi into a story of national prosperity, and that's why he's here with us. Joining us is the man behind the aroma. He's none other than DATO Kelvin Chan, the CEO of Oriental Kopi. Welcome and Kongsi Fa Chai, DATO. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. So you say, "Cher le kaya, ma shang kaya." That's what you say.
Ma shang kaya.
It simply means you eat kaya, you become kaya.
Yeah, makan kaya.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
So is that something you came up with or in your shop, or it was always something you said?
Actually, just was an idea for celebrating the Chinese New Year.
Okay.
Because Chinese New Year is a very big festive for Chinese people, is it?
Right,
so we always think we want to something good for the whole year.
Yep.
Then we got the product Gaya. So we think about, Gaya also, the meanings in Malay is rich, is it?
Yeah.
So you makan
Kaya means
kaya.
rich. Yeah.
But for me, this not only for the just become rich lah. So also become actually is a deeper meaning for me. Because why? Because last time I always overseas. So I celebrating my Chinese New Year in overseas country. So I always think I want to have something localized. Just like kaya.
Right. So you wanted to localize Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
And for you, I think the thing that's similar is kaya, or something that's synonymous with prosperity during Chinese New Year is kaya. So it's "Cher le kaya, ma shang kaya." Did I say that right?
Yeah, it's right.
I practiced this for 1 week, Dato. Seriously. But so today is essentially day 2 of Chinese New Year, which is Choi. And I'd like to go back to, for you, what it's like during reunion dinner. It's a big thing for the Chinese in Malaysia or around the world, the reunion dinner.
Yeah.
And also celebrating the Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year as we know it here in Malaysia.
Yes.
When you look at it, from the time you were younger till now, is it still the same? How does New Year look like to you now? You're very busy. You've got 29 outlets already. So what is New Year for you now and before, and what do you miss from before?
Oh, okay. When I was younger, I think it's actually very simple. Just follow my parents to visit our relative, makan bersama, and also get the ang pao, go around, then play the pao ju.
Maybe the cards or
no, the maliam.
Okay. Okay. You played with crackers and yes. All right. So that happened. Then you received your ang paos as well. But with that said, is that tradition still big in your family, or everyone's too busy?
Yeah, no. Last time is very big for not only our family, also our relatives. So we will pay visit together.
Right. So your kampong is where?
Kota Tinggi.
Kota Tinggi.
Kota Tinggi, Johor.
Right. So what is special? So I come from Fuyong, from Seremban. So from Fuyong, it's usual like Yisang, isn't it?
Yes.
So what's special in Kota Tinggi?
Last time, I think because I living in kampong. Yeah, kampong we got Chinese and Malay and also Indian.
Right.
So we always actually celebrating together, and we, I also my jiran, so my neighbor will visit our home also. So we pay visit together lah. So I go his home, they come to our home, and also last time, how to say that, during Chinese New Year, so sometimes we will makan bersama.
Okay.
Together with our neighbors.
With your neighbors also.
Yes,
wow, that's a very interesting tradition. But I think things have changed for you now with all the outlets and with Oriental Kopi becoming a synonymous name, or rather a name that's on everyone's lips in Malaysia. How do you switch off during Chinese New Year? I mean, how do you not think of business during Chinese New Year?
Oh, I think
Can or cannot?
Actually not switch off.
Cannot, not switch off.
Yeah. Actually, just only the reunion dinner before the Chinese New Year.
Off for 1 hour plus.
For the dinner only. So after that, I also work So the first day, second day, also the third day, we will go to outlet also to help Then because some of our staff also off day.
Right.
Yeah, so they also celebrate their Chinese New Year. So we also will visit the outlet, and also we will do the job lah. Sometimes wash dishes only, brew a coffee.
Right. So since we're still talking about reunion dinner, we're going to get into a serious topic in a while. Business, we're going to talk about business.
Yes.
But since we're talking about reunion dinner, what is the famous thing within your family for reunion dinner? What do you all is a must-have? The fish or the chicken or the what is a must-have?
Wow, I think you're really familiar with this.
Yeah.
So what we must have is ikan, fish, and also the chicken. Because why? Fish is because we call 年年有余. So every year we got a fish, and the 鱼 actually is balance. So every year we got balance. So the balance means what we save, not only for the money and also our knowledge and everything So wealth also and also healthy. So every year we can save everything good for us. So must get the fish.
So the fish is very important.
Yeah.
Now I guess the food is something which is tradition that comes down from your parents to you and will go down to the next generation. But what are some of the traditions like, okay, during reunion dinner, you meet your brothers and sisters, talk. Is there anything like that that you still do until today? You keep, despite you being a busy man now, do you have anything that you still keep from the time you were small? Maybe see one of your best friends at reunion dinner, something that you do every year that you've not stopped until today.
So okay, for I think most of the Chinese I think still the same. So every morning we wake up in the first day of Chinese New Year. So we will pay visit to our parents. So the first word we need to say is Happy Chinese New Year. 身体健康，身体健康 means you have a really good health lah. And also 恭喜发财.
Right.
So the first thing we will do lah to bring the orange to them, to wish whole year is good one. So we try lah, because for us we want to have something good for whole year lah. So we will do this, and also our parents will be very happy. So and I bring my children together.
Right.
So last time I was younger, I also do this until today. So we just kneel down and say 恭喜发财 to them.
So you kneel in front of your parents and
yes.
say 恭喜发财 and then offer them oranges, or they will offer you oranges?
Oh,
you offer them oranges as a sign of prosperity for the coming year, or in the year of whichever year you're celebrating at that point.
Yes.
Now, I guess it's a busy time for you, like I said before. And will your businesses be open this year? Is it open this year?
Yeah, we open
So
almost every day.
All 29 outlets are open.
Yeah, actually, it's most of the outlet open. Yeah, one or three like that. We will off 1 to 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know in KLIA also it will be open during Chinese New Year.
Yes.
So everyone is busy. But having said that, I'm going to talk about how you work with your staff later, because there's a very touching story I know about you going in and working at any outlets that don't have enough people. I don't know. I found this out. I did some research, but we'll talk about it later. I'd like to move into something which we are looking at a lot here at Bernama, which is business, the growth of businesses within Malaysia. And it's a good time to talk about it simply because it's CNY. Now, for context, Oriental Kopi has grown from a simple kopitiam into a public listed company, raising over 184 million. I don't know if my numbers are right.
Yeah.
This is from the ACE market listing. I'll tell you what it is shortly. Now, the brand is also known for targeting about a 1 year payback period per outlet. Now, after listing, what changed most for you as a founder? Is it the pressure, the reporting, or maybe how you plan to grow in 2026, perhaps?
Wow, actually changed a lot.
Changed a lot.
Yeah, because why? I think the most changing is responsibility. Because why? Not only for the investor and also our shareholder and investment PE fund or what, and also responsibility to our company and also our group. Because why? Since we only started from one kopitiam, just corner at the street, so now become a public listed company. So the responsibility to our staff is become bigger, because the group is become bigger. Last time when we started only 5 people, so now almost more than 2,000.
Now there's more than 2,000.
Yes, okay. More than 2,000. And I think because we got quite a lot of our department, So I think the communication between our department is very important because for F&B brand and also our restaurant, I think every day is new challenge.
Right.
Because
So I guess for the benefit of the viewer, ACE market listing is companies that have potential to grow bigger than they are. It's a special area that it's like a sandbox for companies that are growing to make sure they're on the straight and narrow of growing. Now, having said that, the 1-year outlet payback target is very specific at the time. What do you monitor closely to make sure that every outlet or an outlet performs well?
Yeah, because why new outlet opening actually not always the 1-year period lah, because it depends the area and also the size of the outlet also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's the biggest outlet you have?
Biggest outlet
size-wise, square foot.
Around 5,000.
5,000 square
Airport?
feet.
Yeah.
The airport is the biggest outlet at this point. So now, having said that, the payback target is very specific. So you monitor the space, how big is it, how big it is, and then
the
you work
turnover,
the turnover
and operating hours. And also sometimes we also need to take care about the kitchen also. So because the serving time also very important.
Right.
Yeah.
The serving time is important.
Yeah, because we need to prepare the food. Yeah, because we freshly prepare in the kitchen.
Right. So for a lot of people who are kopitiam lovers, they always say the coffee is very important. You want the kopi to be real Chinese coffee. Now, a lot of us are moving towards 3-in-1, 4-in-1, but authentic Chinese coffee is roasted with butter and sugar and whatever else.
Yeah.
How do you maintain that? How do you bring that to your 29 outlets? This one I didn't give you this question, ma.
Yeah. I think this one is not Chinese coffee. I think it's Malaysian coffee.
Okay. So now, which brings me to this question.
Yeah.
Your business also includes packaged products. It's mainly about new revenue, or is it about strengthening the brand beyond the outlets? So the outlets make money, but are you trying to strengthen the brand beyond the outlet so people have something to look forward to when they're not at the outlet?
Yeah, you're talking about the packaged food, is it?
Packaged products. Because you've got a lot, and I've got a kaya, and someone sent me a kaya for Chinese.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank
from
you
Oriental
so much.
Kopi.
Yeah, currently we got 41 SKU. So including kaya, white coffee, and sambal nasi lemak, pineapple tarts. So now actually become the souvenir not only for Malaysian, also for the tourists already. So last time, because we only got 1 to 2 outlets, so people come and customer come, they will miss our kopi or maybe our kaya. So they will ask when you can produce your products. So firstly, actually we got no planning for this. After that, always our customer request for this, so we start to produce, and also after that, customer responds quite well, quite good.
So whilst our business desk spoke to some analysts, they say that you choose tighter control instead of wanting to franchise very fast, to rapidly franchise. Is protecting quality more important than growing faster? What do you think, Dato?
Actually, it's a very good lesson from my previous brand. So last time we operate a brand called Blackville. So the Blackville is the bubble tea brand. So that brand, actually a lot of people acquire us for a franchise model. So last time we just stepped into the first business. So we franchise, but after that we feel that very hard to control quality. So actually my wish to open a kopitiam last time. So when we open the kopitiam, so first thing I think is we only want to open one shop only. We don't want to open the franchise. And after that, we got the opportunity.
So the initial idea was to open just one shop.
Yes, last time. We only want to open one shop because I know the operation of kopitiam is not easy. So I never planned we want to expand our business 2, 3, or until today 29, become a listed company. So never think about this. So, but on that time, actually, we already firm, we don't want to do franchise already. So because the quality is very important, especially for foods.
For food, quality is important. Now, now with the rising cost in rent, labor, there's also a rise in cost with regards to ingredients. Where do you feel the pressure is for business owners today, especially people who are doing F&B like you? In 2026, which area will people see the biggest pressure when they embark on a business like you have?
For F&B business, I think is people, because why? I think for me manage people is the most difficult part. For the raw material cost I think still okay one, because always this can be discussed one. By the people, you want to manage them to serve customer well, to the presentation of the food, and also the master it, the cooking method, and also the cooking skill. This one really take time. Yeah, and also you need to close to them, family, and ask them to familiar the process. This really take time.
Right. So when you say managing people is a tough thing, do you often sit down and also think, okay, I want to see a good future for myself, I want prosperity? Do you think of what am I going to do this year that will make their lives better, your staff? Every year, do you have that to think about?
Yes, every year. Actually, not every year. Actually, every month or maybe one quarter, we also will sit down to talk together. And sometimes I will, almost every week, I will go visit to the outlet also, to try to communicate to them, and also to let them know actually who I am. Because last time I only got 1 to 2 outlets, very easy. Everybody know me. But now then deny already. One day go 1 outlet also need 1 month.
Yes, one day go 1 outlet. You take 1 month, and you stay for a full day at an outlet, or do you go for an hour, 2 hours, and you leave?
Normally I will stay for a few hours, because 1 outlet also got few departments. Got barista, got chef, and also got waiter, got cashier. So we will try to communicate with each other.
Which brings me into this values, leadership, and of course the year ahead, which is 2026, or the year of the horse. Now people say you treat everyone the same, whether you're a VIP or someone on the street. So when you go back to the person you are, when you look at Kelvin or Dato Kelvin, do you naturally see people without class or without status, and did your parents teach you this?
Yeah, actually, my parents teach me a lot since I was young, because I came from I can say like this, poor family lah. Because why last time my father is a rubber tapper, and also my my mother is a housewife. So actually, I come from a very simple family. So they always teach me lah. When I become bigger, go out to do business, you must be very humble, because you need to how to say that, learn the things every day. So you cannot be, one day if you really success, you cannot even to do anything bad, and also you look down on the people. Yes, you cannot. You must just stay. Where are you? Which are you? Because last time I got no money to further study, so I only graduated from SPM. So I always respect everybody, because why? In my mind, I always think actually everybody who work hard also can be really respected. Yeah. Not only the education, not only the status.
Right.
Yeah.
So respect is very important, because you look at yourself, and from what you're saying, you feel like you don't think you received a high education, and hence why respect to everyone is important, and your parents always told you that respect is more important.
Must be jujo lah.
Must be jujo. Now, with that, you talk about integrity. When you go to work, when you speak to all that staff working in your 29 outlets, what do you tell them to motivate them? Some people, they don't earn much, but the job's tough. And how do you find that balance for them? Do you think of that?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I think this is first priority for us. Serve customer with your heart. Yeah, because last time
serve a customer with your heart.
Yeah. It's very important. Because why? We are doing restaurant. So restaurant actually is a people business. So people is how to say that? Not only the customer, also our staff, also our crew, our waiter, our chef. So everybody is people. So we managing the people business. So everybody got the emotion. So we must make Oriental Kopi is a kopitiam to make people happy, make people comfortable. Yeah. So always need to let our waiter and also our staff, everybody lah in Oriental Kopi, they know about this. Okay, just like and very simple example. So customer come during the Chinese New Year together with family. So is it that so important festival. So they come to celebrating Chinese New Year in Oriental Kopitiam.
Right.
So actually we provide the praise.
For you,
we honor and we provide the praise and also we serve the food to make them feel just like a home in Malaysia, the good festive, and also they feel happy to stay together with family in Oriental Kopi.
Right. So, which brings me to this quality control that's very important in a kopitiam. Do you take feedback from customers? Do you speak to your customers?
Yes.
Right.
Our cashier will take down, then take note. So when customer to paying the bill, so they will ask, hey, how about the food today, and anything we can improve. Yeah. So I also will check the suggestion from the customer, also advice from the customer. Sometimes the customer also will inbox me, my IG, my Facebook, hey, then you can do this, you can do that.
Right. Now, one of the reasons we brought you here was to also get advice from you. A lot of us in the new year or in the new Lunar New Year, we want to start new projects, we want to start new businesses, we want to start a new job. Now, the mindset is very important, but sometimes when people want to start business, we are all afraid that we will fail. Some say you must find what you're good at first. Others say just start and you learn along the way. From your experience, which is better?
Oh, just start.
Just start.
Because we need to learn every day, man. And we need to gain the experience.
But just start means you're investing money in it.
Yeah, but we need to do a planning first lah. Planning and then we start lah. You cannot start today. You want to start, then tomorrow you start already. Then cannot lah. Maybe you need to at least maybe 6 months to prepare for that.
So 6 months preparation before you embark on a business, even if it's a small business. And when you talk about planning, what is the most important thing about planning?
Yeah, the planning. I think the two for me lah. I think two most important part. First is the partner. So I think for us, everybody got the what is good for you, what is no good for you. So everybody must need to have a good partner to sharing together, sharing experience, sharing knowledge, sharing each other. So maybe the project I think can go smoothly. The other part is market survey. So okay, we talk about the market survey because why? You need to know actually how much the demands of this business or maybe this product. So you know the demand already, and also you got the partner already. So maybe the planning will be better.
So just all these are the things you need to think about when you're putting together a plan. Now, you have customers, you have staff, you have people who have supported you from your last business to where you are today now. What would be your New Year, not advice, your New Year message to everyone who have supported Oriental Kopi until it's come so far? Celebrating a good New Year in 2026 with a lot of outlets.
For us, we really thankful because from a small kopitiam until today because support from the customer really important. So I want to say to thank you and also we will try our best to produce more new dishes and also to keep our quality, our dish quality, and also one day we hope with the support of Malaysian and also our customer, one day we can bring our authentic Malaysian taste to more countries in the world.
So the plan for 2026, are we going international? A lot of kopitiams I know open in Melbourne. They start in Australia or Perth. Are you thinking of something like that?
Hopefully one day.
Hopefully one day. So as of now, as of Choi Yi of 2026, we don't have a plan yet to go overseas not yet yeah. Okay.
By this year, I think maybe
Maybe. Any new additions to what you're doing? For your products or new thing you're serving during Chinese New Year?
Wow, for Chinese New Year. So
you say people want to come and celebrate, ma?
Yeah. This year we come up the new product is Kopi O, and another product is Taro Etat. For Chinese New Year.
Kopi O and the other one was?
Kopi O is a product
Right.
Yes.
Right.
With Taro Etat.
And an egg tart also. Fantastic. Yes. With that, Dr. Kelvin, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure to have you here. We are very touched that you spent your New Year with your family and then you came and spent it with us.
Thank you so much.
Happy Choi, and I hope you have a good New Year ahead, and Oriental Kopi becomes a stronger brand than it already is. On that note, we'd like to thank you for taking time to be with us on the second day of Chinese New Year. Of course, this is going to be repeated over and over again during the Chinese New Year season. You have a good one with your family and stay with us right here on Bernama or Bernama TV for more updates. If you need long reads on what's happening around the country and also around the world during Chinese New Year, go to bernama.com. I'm GERARD RATNAM, Kong Yi Fa Choi or Kong Si Fa Chai from all of us here at Bernama TV.